This Saturday, thousands of people will walk along Milwaukee's lakefront as they try to make strides against breast cancer. A woman you're about to meet made strides with breast cancer. Running was her salvation. She hopes her story of battling back serves as an inspiration for other patients dealing with a frightening diagnosis. It is early on a spring Saturday, and Amy Seward will run nonstop for the next 3 hours. It was 3 words that started this journey.
You have cancer.
She was just 34 years old when she got that news, and by her own admission, wasn't living the healthiest lifestyle. But breast cancer, it just didn't run in her family.
I never once believed that I was gonna let it take control of me.
A lumpectomy and chemo beat back the cancer, and she used that new lease on life to get fit. With a little help and a lot of encouragement, she discovered triathlons, and she was pretty good at them too. By 2005, she was elite enough to enter and finish an Ironman triathlon. She was fit, fierce, and cancer-free. And then came her mammogram 1 year ago this month.
And he called me a few days later and he said, I'm in shock, but it's cancer again.
Actually, 2 types of breast cancer. And her first question wasn't, why me?
The first thing I said to him when he told me I had cancer was, not am I gonna live. I said, can I do this half marathon I signed up for July?
Doctors were understandably doubtful. The treatment this time, much more intense. Chemo, radiation, a double mastectomy in May, followed by more breast surgery in June. A July half marathon seemed ridiculously optimistic.
He said, no, you can't do it. And that was back before the surgery. And I said, well, we'll see about that.
Despite her doctor's objections, she crammed in as much training as she could handle. The thing is, she couldn't handle that much.
The first time I ran 50 feet and it hurt, my chest hurt too much. And so I stopped and I was walking, and then I would run a little bit, another 50 feet, and I would walk, and I did that for like a mile, and I felt very defeated. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna run again.
But she did.
The second day I was able to run a mile.
And didn't stop.
I ran 5 miles.
A month after breast surgery and days after barely running 50 feet, she was doing it. She was running a half marathon, the inaugural Rock and Soul over the Home Bridge, in sweltering July heat, no less.
I had no idea how fast I was running. It didn't matter to me. It was just the fact that I was doing it was just amazing in itself.
More chemo followed, and while it took her hair, her support group of runners made her feel like a queen by September's Komen Run. She is now cancer-free, but not treatment-free. Every 3 weeks, she must undergo a Herceptin treatment.
Going through cancer treatment, everyone thinks of you as the cancer patient. And when I can go out and swim in the lake or get on my bike or go for a run, for a little while, maybe I'm just feeling like Amy.
And now, there is a new goal, a new date on the calendar. May 27th, the Madison Marathon. It is her celebration run. It is 1 year to the day she was released from the hospital. It also marks her son Jake's graduation from UW. They will run, along with Jake's girlfriend Lauren, together.
It keeps me sane and healthy, and it's my stress reliever. And you take that away from me, then I'm not all Amy anymore.
Amy wants to be clear about one thing. She doesn't expect, nor does she encourage cancer patients to just up and start running marathons. She does, though, hope that people can get moving when they can, do what they like, stay positive, and focus on the pursuits that made them happy before their diagnosis. But it just goes to show that you can be so down and a year later be so up, and I hope people take that away from her story.
I'm not getting in her way.
No.
We'll just see about that,
But
she
you
said.
will be emceeing Saturday for the Making Strides. You'll be down there along the lakefront leading our team.
Looking forward to it and hope you can join us. Yeah, we'll like seeing you down there. Well, to the weather now. Hopefully it'll be a gorgeous day Saturday. This afternoon, boy, heavy storms, and the overnight the Fox Valley had major